Hi everybody, it's Ramona here again from Connect to Your Angels, and we're at the start of another new week already. So this is going to be the reading for the week of January the 14th through to the 20th. Hope you guys have all had a great weekend and ready to start off another week. Again, my apologies, I know I'm getting this posted a little late, but anyways, as I say, better late than never. Before I get going on this week's reading, though, I want to share something really exciting with you. Stay tuned to my Facebook page over the next few days, and also those of you who receive my weekly email notices, stay tuned to that because I'm really excited to launch a new book that I have been honored to help to co-author with my friend and colleague Tricia Savoya of Absolute Awareness, and the name of the book is The Soulful Parent. And this book is a series of chapters. Each chapter is by a different author, and it's about how to nurture your child's true self so that you're setting the stage for their growth, their success, and their fulfillment, because children today are much different than, how we grew up. And so this is a book geared to learning how to parent children differently in today's world, but more from a soulful side of things. So if you are a parent, if you know somebody who's a parent, if you're a grandparent, I cannot stress enough the need for this book. And it's going to be an ebook, and soon I will be posting the link where you can go to sign up for the book, and you'll get all the information there. So I just wanted to put that out. It's coming very, very soon. So like I said, stay tuned for that. It's going to be fantastic. I just wait till you get your hands on this. So enough about that. We're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. It is freezing cold still here in Calgary and snowing, and we've had snow now for 4 months already. So I am craving greenery, some lushness. So I'm working this week with the fairy deck because I just love the images in here. So here we go with the fairies, and we'll go ahead and get started, and we'll see what they would like for everybody to know for this week. So I'm going to go ahead and get shuffling here, and we'll pick, as usual, our 3 cards. We'll pick one more. Okay, got our cards here. All right. Alrighty, so for today, Monday, sorry, those of you who are overseas, it's already the next day. Some of you might be into Tuesday already, but this card is for Monday, Tuesday. I love it. It is everything's okay. Everything is working out in a beautiful way. And don't worry. That's the big message here. Needing to let go of worry. I know a lot of you out there are chronic worry warts. And the thing with worry is you're so caught up in imagining, the outcome of how something could happen, spending a lot of time and a lot of energy on conjuring up all these thoughts of, the what if, and most of the time that is never ever even going to manifest or happen. So just imagine if you had taken that time and energy and put it instead into something more positive, right? So worry, again, I know I sound like a broken record because you've heard me say this before. Worry is one of those emotions that does not serve us at all in any capacity. But I know it can be hard to let go of worry, and some people are, like I said, more naturally prone to worrying than others. So here's a little task for you, a little challenge. Instead of worrying, which again doesn't serve us, turn your worry into prayer, which is what the angels say to do, because prayer is very powerful and very strong, and especially if you have a group of people all working together on the same thing. So if you're collectively worried about something, it might be the health of a loved one or something like that, if you can get everybody together on the same page and be praying for a common outcome, then that is extremely powerful. And here's the thing too with health. Oftentimes if somebody is ill, what we are praying for is, please let them take this sickness away, or please let them not have this sickness, or whatever it is. But the universe is hearing sickness, sickness, sickness. Change the mindset slightly, tweak it. And what you want to pray for is complete and perfect health. An abundance of health and wellness. So if collectively you're all praying on that same page, then that is ultimately way more powerful than being worried that they're, the sickness is going to go away or something like that, right? So the universe is hearing health, 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 and that's what will come back to them. So, so again, be careful of your mind your mind, and be more aware of what it is that you're actually broadcasting out to the universe, okay? So turn your worries into prayer, and all you have to do that is to say, God, or whatever your belief system is, God, please help me with blah, right? Whatever that is that you're worried about, put that out there and ask for help with that situation. Ask your angels and God for help and guidance. Now listen to the guidance when it comes to you. Again, they can't give you what you've asked for by, knocking on your door and saying, here you go. They're going to send you guidance, and then it's up to you to follow that through and walk it out. If you don't walk it out, then they can't fully help you. So, this isn't a world where you can wave a magic wand and ta-da, there it is. Your angels do want to help, and they are helping you all the time, but if you're not going to tune into the guidance or trust the guidance enough to do it, then you're not getting the full benefit. So be aware of that, okay? All right, so middle of the week, this must be what I was feeling. Flower power. Oops. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry. Flower power. Spend time with some flowers and flower, what does that say? Flower essences. To increase your personal healing power. This is a time of healing for a lot of people on many levels. So it might not be physical healing, could be emotional, spiritual, mental healing, and often before the physical body can heal, you need to heal on those other planes first. So spending some time with nature or with the power of plants and flowers is very beneficial. Obviously it's winter for the northern hemisphere right now, so it might not be possible to have that around you, but you can always, bring some of that inside, right? Have some fresh flowers inside, or even fresh plants. Plants are great, especially broad-leafed plants. You don't want anything spiky. Sorry guys, no cactus, no, whatever, I forget what they're called, but those big tall spiky things, you don't want those. You want broad-leaved plants because they transmute the negative energy. That's just a fancy word for saying, they suck in the negative energy, kind of clear it out, and poof, it's gone. It's great to have a nice big leafy broadleaf plant on your bedside table. That is perfect. So have some of those in your environment. And you can also work with flower essences. If this is something you're guided to, check out your local health food shop for some Bach, that's B-A-C-H, flower essences. And there's also some other ones. Bach is sort of the more well-known one that come from Europe. You can kind of go in there, and based on whatever issue you might be experiencing, you can see on the little bottles it'll say, the main one that is great is the stress relief one. It's I forget what even it's called now. Shoot. Rescue Remedy. That's it, Rescue Remedy, which is great for any kind of people who are under heavy duty stress. And all they are, they're little drops. It's a little bottle, and you just put some drops of that into your water, and you can drink that through the day. So if you're having trouble sleeping, if you have stress, if you have headaches, whatever ailment you might be suffering from, there's different flower essences that can help with that. So that might be something that you're guided to wanting to check out, to start working with those flower essences to heal, help heal with whatever that is that you're experiencing. So work with the power of nature, power of plants right now. That's really important, especially for Wednesday and Thursday. All right, going into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the card is about letting go. Let go. Can you see that? There we go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So if you're really working hard right now on manifesting something and you're feeling like it's just not happening, sometimes you need to relinquish a little bit of, what you think of as control over that issue. Let go and sort of you've heard of that saying, let go and let God? Well, that's what it is. It's about letting go and letting God and the angels sort of taking you where you need to go. And I see it as like, you're just floating in the ocean on this little life raft, just going with the tides, going where you need to go. If you can step back sometimes from an issue and relinquish that control, often you will get flooded with new ideas, fresh creative inspiration, which is going to sort of give you a new perspective or a new way of looking at that situation that maybe you didn't see before, where you're going to be like, you know what? This is a way better way of going at this than I was trying to do before. So the more you can let go, the quicker, you know, you're going to get an influx of new, fresh ideas to help you with that situation, and you'll be able to rapidly attract new answers and new things to come and help you with that situation. If you're feeling fearful about relinquishing some of that control, again, work with Michael. Archangel Michael is the angel to work with to help you with anything that has to do with fear. If you need a bolster of courage, you know, he is the one that you can work with for that. And of course, always your own guardian angels as well. But Michael is the one anytime you're worried about something or fearful of something. Okay, so there we have it. Oh, I just love looking at these flowers, the greenery. I know spring's still a far way off, but you know, this really helps. And I will be working with the flower power card for sure this week myself, making sure that I'm bringing some of that freshness into my environment. So wishing you lots of love, lots of angel blessings for the week, and feel free to send me some feedback. I always love hearing from you guys. So you can post here on the YouTube channel, you can post on Facebook, which is just Connect to Your Angels, and that's the number 2 instead of the word. And you can also email me, spiritualmailman@connecttoyourangels.com. Again, it's the number 2 instead of the word. And if you're still thinking about wanting some guidance for the year ahead, you know, what do the angels want me to know as I move through this year, I'm still offering my special on forecast readings. So it's $50, and it will give you a month by month playbook of what you need to focus on as you move through the year. So it's kind of a really fun reading. And again, I can do them in person or by phone. So if you're not in the area, that doesn't mean you can't still benefit. So if you're interested in that, you can email me, like I said, spiritualmailman@connecttoyourangels.com. Have a great week, everybody. We will see you here next week. Bye now.